Here. I haven't gone live in a long time, but I'm really excited because I have something super exciting that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. If you haven't noticed already, we are promoting the third annual Music Hustler Award. Oh my God. I'm so excited. That means if you're a musician that you can submit your music to win a trip to Vegas. And actually, I'll put this in the chat box. I'm live on a few different platforms right now. So I'm looking at Instagram right now, but I have Facebook over here and YouTube and a few different things kind of going on. But basically, we've had so many amazing entries. We have so many amazing musicians. This is the third annual Music Hustler Award, where I'm going to be flying someone to Vegas. Where you're going to be performing at the Virgin Casino. You're going to get to perform in front of 400 or 500 people. I'm going to pay for your flights. I'm going to pay for your hotels. You're going to win a beautiful plaque that you get to accept on stage. And every year we've done this. I see Mavo, you commented, enter to win. Almost awesome. We're going to be sending you that link. So just check your DM and we'll send you that link. What's so exciting about this is I started this a few years ago because I wanted to honor an artist that maybe just has never had a shot. And I know that usually artists that win like Grammys and big awards, it's usually someone that maybe they have a big TikTok following or they've, already had a lot of success and that sort of thing. Whereas there's so many artists out there that have so much talent, right? So many of you are so talented, but you've just never been given a shot. And so this is just one of those things that is just really exciting. We have celebrity judges. We have the booking agent, entertainment director for Encore Casinos is going to be with us as one of the judges. We partnered with Tuesday Blend, which every month they have about 400 or 500 artists that come and perform. And brand new, guys, get this, news. Rick Barker, who is a great friend of mine, who is also Taylor Swift's manager. And, back when she first started out and went from being like a no-name artist to being a household name, just joined our team. So he's going to be a judge for this. So this is also really exciting because we have all of these judges, people that, oh gosh, I'm just so excited because your music is going to be heard by all of them, including myself. I'm a judge too. Woohoo! Right? I forgot to name. I'm your judge too. Okay, I'm going to be the judge too. And I'm going to be handing your prize to you on stage. So this is really exciting. So I'll explain to you guys a little bit about how you enter to win. So if you just comment the words enter to win, you can submit your music to win a trip. And I'll explain how this works. So this is open to anybody that's part of our Success Path group. When you comment enter to win, we're going to send you a link for you to check it out. Now, when you check that out, there's two different tiers that you can come in at. One's $7 a month, one's $97 a month. There are no contracts. You can cancel whenever you wish. If you want to just join so that you can possibly win the Music Hustler Award, I encourage you to do it. You can submit your music, join for a month, and hopefully you're the one that wins and we fly you out to Vegas to come perform. You can cancel whenever you want. So that's a big question that a lot of people ask. But I'm going to tell you, you're not going to want to cancel because it's so amazing. When you sign up, we give you almost 12,000 music industry contacts. So you get booking agents and record labels and festivals that I'll pay artists to perform. You get all their contact information and a lot of other stuff for free just for joining. So it's really, really awesome. I tell everyone just for that, it's worth it. Because if you go to my website and you try to buy all these lists, it's actually $286. It's a free gift to you guys just for joining. So when you join on any tier, right? Once again, when you comment enter to win, we'll send you a link and you can join. There's one for $47 a month. There's one for $97 a month. But no matter which one you join at, you get to enter your music to submit your music right away. And by the way, the deadline is almost here, guys. So if you're wanting to submit, I highly recommend you submit your music now. This is the third annual Music Hustler Award. I'm flying someone out to Vegas. You get to perform in front of 400 or 500 people at Virgin Casino. This event is amazing, by the way. It's like there's singers, producers, and songwriters and booking agents and just all kinds of different people that are there. And it's really, really amazing. And I'm going live right now because I also wanted to answer any questions that you have about the event. I know I get a few questions in my DM. We've been answering them. Some of the most common questions that we ask is the Ron Energetic says, if we cancel before the event, are you still in the competition? You do have to be a member whenever the event happens. Yes, that is a great question. Yes, you can't join today and then cancel tomorrow. And then when, although if you were I guess I'll go backwards. So if you join at the moment of when you entered, yes, that is fine. Are there any Christian platforms? So yeah, actually, this is open to all genres. So any genre can enter. We encourage, everyone to join. We've had so many. We've had Christian rappers. I think took place in the top 5 last year, and we got Mr. Worldwide in the house. What's going on? And we do first, second, and third place. You win a beautiful plaque, and we also have 5 honorable mentions. And it doesn't have to be a specific genre to win. So the judges are going to be. Let me remember the criteria. I believe it's lyrics, melodies, production, and performance. So there's 4 different voting criteria on how you can win in our point system. So COG Simba says, what's the link? All you have to do is comment, enter to win, and we automatically send you the link. So if you want to go directly to the link, you can go to musichustlersuccesspath.com. So musichustlersuccesspath.com to join. But I made it really easy. If you just comment, enter to win, we actually send you the link right away. So we got Stephanie from San Antonio. Awesome. I love San Antonio. I spent a lot of time out there. Riverwalk. We got someone from Zambia. Awesome. Nice to meet you. We got Simba says enter to win. Awesome. Yeah, if you just comment enter to win, we'll send you all the details so that you can see how to win. Where is the show at? Great question. It's going to be in Las Vegas at Virgin Casino. It's a club called 24 Oak. Beautiful, beautiful club. We got lights. We got a beautiful stage. Just absolutely amazing venue that you get to perform at. And again, there's about 400 or 500 people there. It's kind of like Step Up. Have you guys ever watched like Step Up, when there's like, you know, dancers and singers? I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, but there's just it's like a really cool event where people create together. So a lot of creators, a lot of locals in Vegas, and people that are traveling from out of state. So Stephanie says, so exciting. Yes, I know. I'm so freaking stoked, man. We do this every year. Energetic said, is it 21 and up? So actually, this is a great question. It's 18 and over. There is a bar. So there, obviously, if you're 21, you can drink. There's going to be VIP sections, all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be awesome. But anybody over the age of 18 can come, which is like really random, right? Most places do not let you attend unless you're 21 and over, but we really worked out like a sweet deal so that we can have more musicians attend, since we know that some of you are not over 21 yet. So we're really excited about that. High Key Giveaway says, peace and respect. Peace and respect, my friend. I appreciate you. So comment enter to win if you would like the details. The deadline is almost near. And on our judging panel, so excited. I'm going to be judging. We also have the entertainment director, does tons of bookings here for Encore Casinos and books artists all over the country. We also have Rick Barker, who is Taylor Swift's original manager. Whenever she, made it big, when she became a household name, he's on here and he's going to be judging, and we're really excited to have him. And it's just going to be really exciting. Once again, the event that you're going to be performing at, they just let me know, actually, I was just talking to V today, and she had told me that one of the acts that perform at the venue that this winner, if you win, you're going to be performing at, performs at regularly. They just got signed to Eminem and Dr. Dre. I guess they had posted a video of them performing, and they perform at this venue like all the time. And I thought that was pretty awesome. Like, imagine getting posting a video and then suddenly you're signed to like Eminem, Dr. Dre. I thought that was huge. So I'll be there tonight. Actually, I'm going to be taking videos and photos and all kinds of stuff. All right, let me see. I got a few questions here. D Money says, I have a question about your book. For a lot of the R&B and rap artists, what's the best way to go about contacting the right people to book shows? So if in my books, I really cover how to create promo videos. Your promo videos is the most important tool that you can create to get you booked. So you want to create a nice professional video of you performing your music. So whether you go the original music route or whether you go cover songs route, it doesn't matter. You need to have a really nice, it's kind of like your resume. They need to see what you sound like, what you look like, are you really entertaining? Like, what are they booking? And I've had, acts that do cover songs that do really well. I have an act that just does original music. They're an R&B group, crushing it, either getting paid $2,000 to $3,000 a show. Plus they're getting flown out and they're paying for all their flights and hotels, but they have a really great video. So it's really important for you to create a video and then email all the people in those books. Callie Motivated says, I've been following you for a while. I just want to say I appreciate you. The music industry gets corrupt, and the fact that you're so genuine and actually want to see people win, I want to thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was in the music industry for a long time. So as we all know here, it can be a little sketchy. And I decided to create a community where it was like I felt like, if I don't really like this community over here, I'm going to create my own community. And I feel like that's exactly what we've done collectively together. We have just in the music hustler world, it's like, we have a cool group of people, right? Ron Energetic, when you first started doing cover songs, did you have a band? No, I didn't. I play the piano, so I just accompanied myself. I always recommend starting out, keeping it simple. If you start out with a band, it can be very expensive, right? Let's say a restaurant can pay you $200 to perform. That's fine, right? If you're a solo act. But if you have a 5-piece band to pay and everyone's going to get paid $40 each, that's not a good model, right? So I always say start out small as possible. If you do not play an instrument, perform with one other, musician, or maybe two other musicians. I saw a rapper perform with a bass player and a drummer at one point. It was amazing. And then I see singers that play with just a guitar player. I've even seen singers perform just with tracks, almost like karaoke, but you got to be really good if you try to pull this off. But I've definitely seen people succeed at it and make a shitload of money. I'm talking like, as a musician just starting out, making 70, 80, $90,000 a year, it's pretty phenomenal, right? Adrian Lopez, what up, Adrian? COG says, I'm in the link. Is it a training? What are you talking about, Simba? I'm not doing a training right now. Right now, I'm just answering questions. If you guys comment, enter to win right now. I'm sharing about how you guys can win a trip to Vegas. I'm going to be picking someone, choosing someone. Actually, me and a few other judges are going to be choosing the winner to fly out to Vegas October 3rd. And you're going to get to perform at, oops, I got some comments over here on Facebook too. You're going to get to perform at Virgin Casino in front of 400 or 500 people. Okay, people in my Facebook account, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me give you the link here, okay? So if you're in my Facebook, you actually have to go to this link, okay? Submit. That is the link to submit. Sorry, guys. It only works on my Instagram when you comment, enter to win. So, all right, cool. Let me see here if there's other questions. All right, guys, I got a lot of questions. Hey, what's up, Justin Benton in the house? What? All right, we got a few people commenting, enter to win. Tag Along says, how do you feel about artists having to pay hundreds to perform? So if you've ever been in any of my trainings, Tag Along, I share everyone how to never have to pay to perform. I show you how to book shows and actually get paid right away. And I do lots of trainings with other people. In fact, today I was even talking to someone that's going to be coming in. So actually, when you join our Success Path here in just a few weeks, there's a gentleman who's going to be teaching everyone how to make thousands of dollars, even if they're no-name artist, by creating something called keynote concerts. That's where you can go perform for, let's say there's like a dental company and all of their dentists are flying in from different places around the country. And so there might be 1,000 dentists there and they need a great act to perform, but they need someone that has like a 30-minute show or something like that. And it's not good enough that you just perform. You got to have like a story, you got to have a show. But he's going to show everyone how to do this as a solo artist, which is really cool. And those types of artists make thousands of dollars a night, and you get exposure to thousands of people. Like, it's a very cool thing. So you don't ever have to pay to play. That only happens when you're not educated on all the opportunities. So when you guys comment, enter to win. So if you comment, enter to win, when you join, you're able to submit your music right away. Okay, there's anywhere from $47 you can join, or you can join at $97. The great thing is you get to submit your music right away. We're going to be picking a winner to come to Vegas and perform at Virgin Casino. So awesome. But 2, you also get access to all my trainings. And in my trainings, that's where I show you how to do what I just said. I did more than 7 figures as a performer. So I made more than $1 million just performing. That doesn't count my merchandise. That doesn't count anything else I did. But just performing and traveling the world, I did more than $1 million performing as an independent artist. Okay, I don't have an investor. I didn't have a manager. I didn't have a record deal. I didn't have a big following on Spotify. In fact, if you go to my Spotify, I think I have like 2,500 listeners. It is not impressive at all. So how did I make $1 million performing? That's what I share. And whenever you watch these trainings, it all makes sense. It's like, oh my gosh, okay, this is a real business. Whereas a lot of artists look at their music career more like, oh, I'm just going to share stuff online and hope that somebody sees me. That was never my mentality. I learned the business of it. And so I was able to make really great money. And I continue to do so now. And now I teach other artists how to do it. All right, I see everyone commenting, enter to win. Once again, comment, enter to win if you're on my Instagram, and I will send you the link so that you can enter to win the trip to Vegas. So awesome, guys. And once again, once you join, you can join for either $47 or $97. That's how much it costs to enter. There's no contracts. You can cancel at any time. So I always want to stress that. Like, it's not like, hey, you're stuck with me for a year. Although I promise you're not going to want to leave because it's really awesome. And we are actually going to be doing this more than you might think. So I'm really excited. We're going to have a lot of other things that we're going to be announcing after we announce the Music Hustler Award. Let's see here. Can I add my artist to perform? WM, I'm not sure what you mean by that. To perform where? The Ron Energetic says I'm doing your course now. Awesome. You're halfway done. Heck yeah. That's great. That's great. All right, let's see here. Do you work with regional Mexican music? I teach all musicians how to make money. So I don't just teach certain genres. If you make music that is good, then you're a great candidate to learn how to make money. That's it. And that's subjective, right? Some people are going to think some music's good, great, bad, whatever. If you think your music is good, then I teach people how to make money with that. And for the Music Hustler Award, anybody can win. So this is it's not just open to certain genres. Anybody can win. What you get judged on is lyrics, melodies, performance, and production. So that's going to be the 4 things that you get judged on, and the winner gets flown to Vegas. So we're excited about that. Jay Black says, I'm trying to get a paid show. Hey, you know you can do it. Ted Track says, amazing. All right, let me see if there's other questions here. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate that. Man, we missed you this week. All right, awesome. Let me see if there's other questions over here in the Facebook group. All right, you said, all right, we got the band Hennessy. We got Canoa Retro. It says enter to win. The band Hennessy says this woman knows what she's talking about. Y'all, sound advice with a plan that works. Yes. Here, I'll give you the link. Canoa Retro. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm going to type this here. Submit at musichustlersuccesspath.com. I'm so excited, guys. So once again, the winner, if you comment enter to win, so just type enter to win if you're on Instagram, and I will be flying out the winner to Vegas. Okay, so I'm going to cover your flights. You get 2 nights at the Virgin Casino, so you get to fly in the night before, so that you're already here, and you get 2 nights at the Virgin Casino, all expense paid, once again. Then we have a beautiful red carpet set up. We're going to get professional photos, professional videos. So you're going to have a lot of really cool videos and photos to share. And actually, let me make sure that I have this. Are you guys getting the links? Let me see. Is the links coming to y'all? Can y'all let me know when you comment enter to win? Let me see. Let me make sure that that's working, because I just realized that I might, hopefully I set that up correctly. Let me know if you guys get it. Comment enter to win, and then tell me if you guys get the link. Cap Status says, how do I submit? If you comment enter to win, then you can, I'll send you the link, but comment it and then let me know. Make sure that it comes through. What's the deadline? So deadline is going to be September 15th. I would highly recommend doing it absolutely now. Highly recommend doing it now. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate that. Ron Energetic says, how many songs can we send? If you're in the bronze, that means you can submit 1 song, $47, or you can submit 4 songs for $97. So you get a good deal if you want to submit 4 songs. If you know that if it's hard for you to choose between 1 song, then submit the 4. Last year, we just did the same thing. So we did the exact same thing. It was the exact same price, but this year it's actually better, because also when you join, you get a whole month of hanging out with us. You get a free gift. You get 10,000 music industry contacts, which is amazing. I've had people literally book tours around the United States just from the books that they got as a free bonus. So you get that when you join. Okay, when you comment enter to win, when you join, you actually get 10,000 free music industry contacts. But then every week we also meet with record label A&Rs. We've met with booking agents. We've booked about 4 artists now through the Virgin Islands, through the Caribbean, through Cancun, through all kinds. We've booked 4 artists now that are in our program for literally paid tours, getting paid. If you guys know me, I'm all about getting paid. Let's make money while we do what we love. So we've already done that. So when you comment enter to win and you join our program, you not only get to submit your music to win a trip to Vegas, but you get all the things that I just mentioned, 10,000 music industry contacts. Every week we meet with different record labels and booking agents, all on Zoom. So you actually come in on Zoom and talk to them. Huge opportunity, people that normally you would never have access to. Over the years, I've made friends with so many amazing music industry professionals, and I bring them on to talk to you guys. So that's what's really cool about joining. So let me see if there's other questions here. Jay Black says, I hope I win so I can see everyone there. Well, this is a great thing too. October 3rd is the event, guys. Even if you don't win, plan on coming. October 3rd. It's an excuse to come to Vegas. Let me see. Adrian says, I want to go to Vegas soon. Blessings to you, the baby, and your family. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Cap Status says, enter to win. Awesome. Let me see if there's other questions here. D Money says, no links yet. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to check on here and see if it works. If I have this set up, Instagram Live. I think I might have set it up. Let me see here. All right, I'm going to fix it. So if you comment, enter to win, I'm going to make it where you get the link. Okay, so hold on, guys. Sorry, I think I totally screwed this up, but we're not going to screw this up right now. So Instagram Live, let me add that. Enter to win, add, continue, from scratch, save changes. Okay, now you should be getting it. So sorry, guys. I think I kind of screwed up, but comment, enter to win. Let me know if you're getting the links, and you might have to do it again. But here it is, just in case. It's musichustlersuccesspath.com. Just in case you don't get the link, it's Music Hustler Success Path. But type it one more time if you've typed in enter to win. Type it one more time in that chat box, and I'll send you the link. Sorry, guys, I hadn't saved it. That was a error on my end. All right, cool. So let me see what I got here. Let me see if I have any questions. Let me open my Facebook as well. Okay, questions here. Band Hennessy says you're getting them here on YouTube. Awesome. All right, let's see here on Instagram if I have other questions. How many songs can we send? It ranges on which membership you come. So anywhere between 1 and 4 songs. All right, you're saying it worked. Awesome. Okay, great. Glad that you guys got it. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Ron Jidik, how long did it take you to get your first paid gig when you decided to be a cover singer? Well, I didn't decide to be a cover singer. I had gone into an audition and someone said, because I was doing original music, just original music, and they said, hey, do you know any cover songs? And I said, yeah, I know this one song by Amy Winehouse. And I sang, they try to make me go to rehab. I said, no. And they said, you know what, we want more of that. And then they hired me on the spot, and they paid me like $70,000 that year to perform. And I was like, wow, that was pretty cool. I didn't have to bring the crowd. I didn't have to, worry about selling tickets. I didn't have to worry about, building a fan base. It was just kind of cool. It was like, cool. I could just like make money right now, like that fast. So it was very cool. So I got to start making money right away in the music business. So if you're just joining, comment the word enter to win, and I will send you a link where you can join our Success Path. And when you join our Success Path, you get to submit your music to win. We're going to be announcing the winner September 20th. So it's right around the corner. We are going to be announcing the Music Hustler Award winner, and you get to fly to this, and you get to perform in front of 500 people. You get to accept your award on stage. You get to do an acceptance speech, and you get to sing your songs or rap, whatever it is that you do. And it's very cool, guys. It's really like a networking opportunity. There's singers, musicians, producers. There's, so many different creators. There's dance groups that go and perform on stage. It's really amazing, an amazing community that you guys are going to love. And you get to perform in front of all of them. So huge networking opportunity. We're going to have a professional photographer there, a professional videographer there. So you're going to have great footage of everything that you do. You're going to have great photos. It's going to be awesome. So, let's see here. Let me see if there's other questions. This person can't receive messages. Am I doing something wrong? So Lazarus, yeah, there's usually a few things that you want to check. One, don't send attachments. Are you sending attachments? Because if you're sending attachments, that can get messy. 2, if you're sending bulk messages, like let's say you're sending anything more than one person at a time, then you get those a lot. If you're sending like hundreds at a time, that's going to be a problem. If you're sending the same thing over and over again, then it can go to a spam filter very easily. So if you're trying to send out like one bulk email, then yeah, you're going to get a lot of messages like that. That's why in my training, I always talk about when you're sending it to someone, make it personalized and only send links. So whenever you're writing someone, if you're like, hey, I'd really like you to check out my music, you also let them know, hey, I also am a fan of your music, or hey, I saw that you worked with this artist. I'm a really big fan of that artist. In fact, some of my music kind of sounds like them. Here's links to my music if you'd like to check it out. That sort of thing. Otherwise, it can easily go to a spam filter. All right, let's see here. Will you be reviewing our songs on live stream? Yeah, I do that at least once a month, Callie. So we do that when you join our program. We do reviews, and not only do I review your music, but we bring like record label A&Rs, we bring producers, songwriters, all kinds of other different people to review your music. So really good question. If you're just joining us, comment the word enter to win. I am flying someone to Vegas to come perform at Virgin Casino. So comment enter to win if you have not already. I'm going to send you the link so that you can join us. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited because the last 2 years we've done award shows and it's been very cool. Last year we had our winner. She flew out to Hollywood and got to accept her award out there, but she didn't get to perform. This year we're adding that on. You get to perform this year. So we are so stoked. All right, I see a few different people saying got the link. Best Majestic, what about a comedian? I am not flying out any comedians this time around, but I do love comedians. All right, enter to Randy, you put enter to one. You have to put enter to win because it's like a bot. It's like a software that'll respond back to you. So you have to spell it right. Lazarus says it was because they have attachments. Okay, good. I'm glad we solved that problem. Yes, Lazarus, do not send attachments. You know what you can do is I usually send a streaming link. You don't want to send them attachments. So send them a link to something streaming, like a link to your Spotify, a link to your YouTube music video, something like that, and it'll get delivered. So awesome. All right, cool. Let's see here if there's other questions here. Ron Energetic said, who's going to be listening to the entries? Great question. So the judges, right, if you just joined us and you've commented enter to win to get the links, the judges for this are going to be myself. I'm one of the judges. We also have the entertainment director for Encore Casinos who books all over the world. Amazing. They actually just booked Pitbull. They booked all kinds of opening acts for the Pitbull celebrations there in Miami, which was really sick. And then we also have Rick Barker, who was Taylor Swift's manager when she went from like a no name to being like a household name, especially in country music. Rick Barker is also a really great friend of mine. He's going to be a judge. So I'm really stoked about that. So we have some really, really great judges that are going to be a part of this year's Music Hustler Award. So those are all the people that are going to be listening to all of your songs. And we're going to be choosing a winner. And the winner, I am flying you out. I'm covering your flights. I'm covering your hotels. You get to perform. You get to come out. You get to give a speech. You get a beautiful plaque. Kind of looks like that one back there. Big gold vinyl plaque with your name on it that you get to hang on your wall and brag. And we're gonna shoot out all your music to our huge list and everything and all our social media channels and declare you the third annual Music Hustler Award. So we're super stoked about it. Comment enter to win if you would like to get this link. Lazarus says, I'm speaking this into existence right now. Manifesting, please excuse me. I'll win the contest. I can't wait to see you there. Awesome, Lazarus. I hope so. Good luck. And for those of you that, even if you don't win, plan on coming. It's October 3rd. I'll be there. We have our entertainment director that's also a judge that's going to be there. And there's tons of musicians and producers. And like, I don't want to name the people that are there that usually come, but there's a lot of big name producers and songwriters that come in attendance that constantly work with everyone you can think of, from like Rihanna and Beyonce to Jay-Z to like really big names. I think I mentioned earlier, there was an artist that they just told me about today. I can't remember his name right now. I'll remember next time I jump on, but they told me that he's a regular there, performs, comes all the time, and is like a Filipino rapper and just got signed to Eminem. Maybe you guys know who it is. But he's just got signed to Eminem and Dr. Dre, and made really big news because he's a Filipino rapper, which is awesome, right? And we're excited about that because they said that he's always rapping there. So it's just a really good opportunity to network with other people, other creators, get seen, get exposure. So plan on coming out October 3rd. Let's see here. We got Haitian Spices. When I make my first big check performing, I'm buying the love of my life, the most beautiful wedding ring. Heck yeah. That's amazing. Best Majestic said, I fly by myself. Give me a chance to perform. Yep. All you got to do is submit that music. Majestic, just comment enter to win and I'll send you the link for it. All right, let's see here. You're so sweet, Lazarus. That's very kind of you to wish that for Haitian Spice. See, we got some love in here. All right, let me see if there's other questions. Yes, there will be a second and third place winner. That's a great question. And let me see here. 24-hour fake genius. Here you go. Here is the link to enter. It's musichustlersuccesspath.com. All right. So if you're on Facebook, if you comment enter to win, you don't get the link's not going to come through. So that's why I had to comment it for you. But yes, there will be a second and third place winner. You get a plaque if you win. And we also have 5 honorable mentions. So we do 5 additional honorable mentions. So because there's just so many people, it's so hard to choose from. All right. Let's see. Royalty, you said, is my messages not going through? I see this one. I don't know what other message you sent. Malcolm says, phew, feels good to tap back in. Heck yeah. Randy says, I met you through Modern Musician. So actually, Randy, Modern Musician, the guys over there, they're going to be a judge as well. So they're going to be judging your music. So they're going to be listening to your stuff too, which is really, really awesome. Lazarus says, Christine, the truth for anybody that doesn't know, don't sleep on her, and all her products are well worth. Hey, thank you. I'm going to screenshot that. Heck yeah. All right, cool. Let me see that. Appreciate that. See, I gotta like screenshot these. And yeah, Justin, you came last year. Oh my gosh, are you gonna come this year? Please come. Come hang out. It's gonna be a good time. I got my pomegranate juice. All right, cool. So good. All right, we got Big Star. Hello, official says I submitted. Awesome. The ambient beat says, can producer submit? So we do in our, I always like to be transparent. The grand prize winner, there needs to be vocals on the track. Okay. If you're submitting an instrumental, you could win in another category. So you could win one of the honorable mentions. You just wouldn't be able to win the grand prize. The grand prize winner has to be someone that can come and perform. But if you want to submit your music and it was another artist that performed it, you absolutely can. Let's see. Third place in Barstow. What do you mean? By the way, I know where Barstow is, but I don't know what you're talking about. It sent you to a video training? Oh man. Okay, let me see here. I'm getting this all wrong, aren't I? No, it's to the right place. If you go to musichustlersuccesspath.com, enter to win. It should send you Simba to to Music Hustler Success Path. It's not a training. It's a let me see what they have. Let me see if she changed this. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure here. Yeah, it's there. It's a video of me. I'm wearing like a kind of, doesn't look like this, but it's like a black floral kind of thing. Let me know, guys, if you got it. Check that link for me, okay? If you commented enter to win, click on the link and come out and or click on the link, check the video. It's just it should be a page that says right at the top, it says join by September 15th to win. Like that's what it should say right away. So let me know. Rogetic, will I sound for I went for sounding like Snoop Dogg. You definitely sound like Snoop Dogg. If I didn't know that it was you, and I just like if I picked up the phone and heard your voice, I definitely would think it was you. That's what's so funny. Like you just need to be a like Snoop Dogg impersonator because it's amazing. Grecia, hello, how you doing? All right, we got Dynamis is commenting. Awesome. It's an event webinar. It shouldn't be. That's really weird if that's what it's sending to you guys. Let me see here. That's really, really strange. That shouldn't be sending to you guys. Instagram Live. I'm going to turn off a few different other things. Let me know, guys, have you guys clicked on the link when you comment enter to win? If you click on that, can you guys let me know if it takes you to the right page? Because obviously if it's not, I'm going to have to individually DM each of you and send you the right link. But it should take you to a page right at the top. It says join by September 15th. So if you comment enter to win and check on that. If you're on Facebook here, you need to go to Music Hustler Success Path. Band Hennessy says you just signed up. Awesome. Heck yeah. I can't wait to see you guys. By the way, just plan on coming out, guys. Like plan on coming out October 3rd. It's going to be a blast. Justin, I saw that you were coming in. Official Kitty says, are there opportunities to sign up for performances even if you don't win? Not right now, not at this moment. At this moment, that's the only one we have. But we always have different opportunities happening. So right now, that's just the one that we're doing right now. So you guys check the link that I sent you when you type enter to win and let me know if it's correct now because it should be. Let me see here. Yeah, it should take you to musichustlersuccesspath.com is where it should take you. Can anybody confirm that for me? Anybody let me know if that you got it in an email? It shouldn't be an email. It should be in your DMs. So in your email, we had a training today, but if you comment, you should get your email. You should get a DM that has it. So check your DMs. Sorry, I should have been more specific about that. So if you guys comment, enter to win, check your DMs and check and see if you get the correct email. It should take you to musichustlersuccesspath.com. So let me know if someone can confirm that. That would be great. For those of you that just joined, if you comment enter to win, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys how you can win a trip to Las Vegas. I'm going to be flying someone out October 3rd. It's right around the corner. September 20th, we're going to be picking a winner. Dynamis says, yes, it does. Okay, awesome. Okay, great. So for those of you that comment enter to win, we automatically DM you a link. So Best Majestic says, can you keep a comedian on future list? You're so funny. I love comedians. We just don't do anything comedians. We just do music. I don't have any connections there. BS Drew says, enter to win. Awesome. Dynamis got the link and it works. Perfect. All right. For those of you that are here, if you have any questions about this, let me know. I'm still answering questions about everything. I'll still be on here for just a little while. But just as a refresher, I'm so excited. October 20th, we partnered with Tuesday Blend, which is a huge event here in Vegas. They have about 400 to 500 people there every single month. And we are doing a Music Hustler takeover, and we're doing a red carpet, and we're doing, I mean, it's just going to be amazing. And there's tons of musicians, artists, producers that perform, and you guys get to enter to win a trip there. So I'm, along with myself and 3 other judges, we're going to be picking an artist or a band to fly out and perform. So if you're the grand prize winner, I fly you out. I pay for your flights. I pay for your hotels. I pay for everything. So go to, if you just comment enter to win, or if you go to Music Hustler Success Path, you can enter, and it's going to be freaking amazing. And once again, you don't pay for anything. Flights, hotels, all covered. You get to perform on stage. It's a beautiful stage, beautiful lights, beautiful. I mean, just imagine already there's 500 people there. They're going to be, you know, watching, and tons of musicians. I always tell everyone, like, sure, there's going to be like booking agents, record labels and stuff there as well. But you're also going to meet a lot of people that are creating. And I always tell everyone, like, some of my best partnerships that I've ever made have been with people that are hungry, people that haven't had success yet, that are super talented, but they're just looking for the right collaborations. You know, you have like, who are the guys that did, I'm trying to remember, like Thrift Shop, you know, that the artist and who's the producer. Oh gosh, this is evading me right now. But that collaboration, if they had never met each other, they would have never become what they became. And that was because they were both hungry. They were both out there. They were both making it happen. Like, the people that you can meet at these types of events are really, really promising. So let me see if there's other questions here. Drake Dago says, I got an email. Yes. So in the email, maybe the email was wrong. Let me see here. Let me check. The email shouldn't have gone to, well, the email I sent out a little earlier that said, hey, I'm live. And it said, like, it had Instagram and Facebook on it. But yesterday I sent out an email that went out to Active Campaign, or went out to a webinar jam link. So that's probably what it is, Dre, because I don't have nothing sent out today going to that I can see, unless I'm mistaken. All right, let me see if there's other questions here. Best Majestic says, wow, red carpet. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I always have red carpet events at my events. I love the photos. I love the videos. And by the way, when you guys come, we're going to have a professional photographer there. So even if you don't win, you're still going to get professional photos on the red carpet, which is cool, just for coming. So I'm going to have a photographer there, a videographer there, and you're going to be able to log in online and download, you know, some beautiful photos. So Hot Red says, I'm trying to perform. Then just comment enter to win. I'll send you a link. And when you join our program, you can actually enter to win the Music Hustler Award this year. So let me see here. All right, Who's Us says, awesome opportunity. I'm excited. Vegas, baby. Yes, it's just an excuse to come out and hang out, guys. I'm going to be there. Musicians, producers, booking agents. I mean, everything you can think of are going to be there. It's an amazing opportunity. Ron Energetic said, is there a story behind you wearing pink so much? I actually don't really wear pink that often. My hair is just pink. I think I have like 2 outfits that are pink, or no, maybe I have more than that, but I don't really wear it that much. It just, right now, it really stands out because this outfit is pink. Macklemore, yes, that's who I was thinking of, Macklemore. All right, let's see here. 119 says, I just bought 2 of the packages. Awesome. All right, let me see here. Who's Us says, when is the deadline? The deadline is September 15th. So September 15th is the deadline, and we're going to be choosing the winner September 20th. Could you check your DM and walk me through some of the steps? I can't check it right now because I'm live, but we can check through it and see. I'm right here live, so if you have any specific questions, you can ask me, and I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Someone said, can it be a collaboration track? Absolutely. Okay, great. All right, let me see if there's any questions here on Facebook. All right, someone says, I submitted songs, but it went directly to the link attached to DJ G minor. Oh, you know what? Because you submitted it to the wrong thing. Just go back, and you submitted it to, and it's totally fine, but you submitted it to one of the, we had a DJ that was reviewing music, so you submitted it to that. But if you just hit back on your computer, you'll be able to submit your music. And I'll find the link for you. Hold on. Or actually, I can't submit the link because then everybody would have the link. But if anything, here, I'm going to put our customer service email. If for any reason you can't find it, look, that's our customer service email for you, okay? Band Hennessy, there it is for you, just in case you have problems with it. But I'm actually going to go over there and I'm going to fix it right now so that you guys don't get confused with the thank you page. All right, September 15th. God, is this the first time you've been a part of something like this, offering trips to Vegas? No, I do trips all the time. And it's not a part of something. This is mine. This is my thing, man. I do this all the time. I fly people to Hollywood all the time. This is the 3rd annual. So I flew someone to Hollywood last year. I flew an entire band to Vegas. I flew another band all the way to LA. Like, I fly artists and bands all over the place. I started out as a musician and I didn't have opportunities like this. So for me, I built my own community and then decided that I was going to offer really cool opportunities to musicians that don't normally have cool opportunities. So that's what I did. So I'm going to delete, let me see here, access it. Okay, so here we go. At the very top, after you join our program, there's a huge thing that says, click here to submit your music to the 3rd Annual Music Hustler Award. Click on that. That's where you submit your music, okay? So awesome. Best Majestic says, you're wow, the boss. Heck yeah, it's the best thing to be, right? Be your own boss. You don't got to ask permission from anybody. You don't got to put up with nobody. It's your thing. So for me, all the stuff that I do, guys, is it's my shit that I'm doing. So I created this opportunity for you guys because I just love musicians. I love artists. I love bands. And this was something that I just put together. And I started out from nowhere. I started out from literally nothing, guys. I used to sell my music going door to door, literally would knock on people's doors, selling music for almost 10 years. I knocked on more than 10,000 doors, selling my music on the streets in extreme heat, in extreme cold, in extreme everything. And I had no money. I lived off the dollar menu. And I built a career as a musician. I made more than 7 figures traveling the world as an artist with no record deal, no manager. And I know that if I can do this, then you can too. And then I started my company, Music Hustler, to try to educate other musicians, to teach you guys how to do what I did and even more, because now there's even more resources and there's even more, amazing, opportunities. So comment, enter to win. There we go. Yep, I see it. Comment, enter to win. And I will send you guys some the links for you guys to enter to win to submit your music. Once again, the judges that we have, I'm going to be judging. We also have the entertainment director for Encore Casino. Sorry, I was trying to remember the name. So they even just booked, some artists for Pitbull and a bunch of different things. And then we also have Rick Barker, who just joined, who was Taylor Swift's original manager, which is really cool. Back when she was a no-name artist and helped her to win her first. I was watching Taylor Swift thank him on stage. I think she was winning like a country music award of some sort. Thought it was really awesome. And he's going to be listening to your music as well. And we're going to be choosing one winner. And when you comment, enter to win, you get a link so that you can join. And we're going to fly you, or I'm going to fly you to Vegas. I'm going to cover your flights and your hotels. You're going to stay at Virgin Casino for 2 nights. You're going to get to perform in front of like 500 people. You're going to get to accept your award. It's going to be like super epic. I'm so excited. Does the music have to be clean? No, it doesn't have to be clean. Good question. I should have answered that before. Tell Double says you built a career as the finest damn Latina in the universe. Heck yeah, I'll take that. No, stop. No, I'll take that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. All right, let me see how many judges. Yep. Okay, so official McKitty. Great question. So there's 4 of us. There's myself. There's the Encore Casino entertainment director. They book shows all over the world, which is amazing, right? We also have Modern Musician. Modern Musician is another platform like what I have where we educate musicians how to make money. We also have Rick Barker, who is Taylor Swift's original manager, who's going to be judging. And we judge on 4 different things. We judge on vocals, lyrics, production, and performance. So none of the judging is, are you famous? Do you have a record deal? Do you have a big Spotify following? None of that matters. All that matters is your song awesome? That's what I wanted to do, because I know when I got started out as a musician, I had no idea how to build a fan base. I had no idea how to do anything. I just had talent. And for you guys, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to honor somebody that has talent, even if you don't have a fan base, even if you don't have a big following on TikTok or Spotify. So this is for you guys. All right, so let's see if there's other questions here. Enter to win. How many judges? Tell Double says we have to go on a date. How do you guys don't even know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know if I'm single. Y'all have no idea. Huza says, is it better to submit a music video? So you're not going to be judged on the music video. Feel free to send a music video if you'd like. It's just on the song. So we just really wanted to honor someone because I know some of you guys haven't been able to afford to do a music video yet, anything like that. So we just, offer the opportunity to be judged on the song itself. Okay, Ban Hennessy says, perfect. Thanks, girl. Awesome. And he said, our biggest hangup is our story. We have a very unique one, but need help condensing it down to where we aren't too long-winded. Use ChatGPT. Write out your story as long as you want. Then go to ChatGPT and say, I need this condensed to 3 paragraphs. I'm telling you right now, just do that and it'll do all the work for you. Done. Like, that's the answer to your question. All right, let's see here. Enter to win. Let me see here. I'll be right back. Got to go get my exercise going. Okay, Tell W, you do it. All right, guys, let's see if there's other questions here that I can answer about this. All right, awesome. Okay, so if you've just joined, my name's Christine. Hi. And I am flying out an artist to Vegas to perform at the Virgin Casino in Las Vegas, covering all your flights and hotels. And oh my God, it's going to be amazing. And just so excited because you're going to be performing. You're going to get to perform in front of 500 people. You're going to get to walk the red carpet. We're going to have a professional photographer taking photos of you. So you're going to have all kinds of Instagram content. We're going to create videos. We have a professional videographer that's going to be taking videos of you. Dre says explicit lyrics allowed. Yes, it doesn't have to be family friendly. This is an all adult, concert. So it's 18 and up. So anybody, there's no restrictions on that at all. And so I'm just super excited. I'm going to be covering your flights, cover your hotels. You get to stay for 2 nights in Vegas. How many of you guys would love to come to Vegas? Put in that chat box, put Vegas, baby. You guys want to come out to Vegas? Because I live here now. Can you imagine living in Vegas? It's like wild. I live in Vegas, so that's why I do a lot of events here. But it's like so much fun. And if you've never been here, you would have a blast being here. So that's what's so cool. So that's why I wanted to give you guys 2 nights so that you can come in on October. So October 3rd is our event, but I get your hotel on October 2nd. So that way we can fly you in. You can spend the day checking out Vegas. You walk down the strip. You can, go check out. There's a show. You can go do all kinds of things there at Virgin Casino. There's always stuff going on as well. There's always like live music and tons of restaurants and all kinds of things that you could go to. You can literally walk right there to the strip. So it's pretty awesome. And then the next day, there's a pool and all kinds of cool stuff. And then you can perform that night. You're going to get to perform. You're going to get to walk the red carpet. You're going to get all the bragging rights. We're going to give you your award on stage and you get to give your speech. How many of you guys have ever practiced your speech in your shower and been like, I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my dog and my goldfish. Like now you get to finally give that speech on stage that you've been practicing forever. So really excited about that. Comment the word enter to win. Once again, comment enter to win right there in that comment box. And I will send you a link. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you just need to go to musichustlersuccesspath.com and I'll send you a link. All right, let me see if there's other questions here. Sometimes it kind of goes through kind of like fast here. Let me see. Questions. Let me see here. Is pop punk a style to be picked? Great question. So all genres are open. So the grand prize, the first, second, and third place winner, it's not specific to a genre. So it doesn't matter what type of music that you create. If your music is great, our judges love it, think it's a great song, you can win. It's not like, hey, we're only picking one rapper or we're only picking one, Christian singer or one punk band. No, anybody can win. We've had, I've done a lot of competitions over the years, guys, and we've had everything from like last year, it was like an electronic kind of sounding thing. The girl before was R&B. I had a group of boys that were like soulful R&B, win one of our competitions. We also do like a hip hop category where we do have a hip hop artist win. We have like a Latin artist, R&B artist, a pop artist, singer songwriter artist. But our first and second and third place, it's not any genre. It's not any specific genre. That means any genre can submit. So let's see. Someone says never been, would love to see. I know, right? Come to Vegas, October 3rd, guys. If you just want to come out and hang, come to the party. Come to the party, October 3rd. It's going to be in Las Vegas. We're super excited about it. Is it New Vegas? I heard that there's 2 parts. Yeah, great question. So it is New Vegas. So there's the old Vegas, which is like Fremont. But we are right off the strip. So it's like all the New Vegas casinos. Like it's like the main strip, if that makes sense. It's not called New Vegas, but I know what you're saying. And yes, it would be considered New Vegas. That's where it is. So Singing Doll says this is so cool. It is, right? I'm so excited, guys. And you guys got to imagine. For me, I came from like being a really poor Mexican. Like that's my family. Like we were poor Mexicans growing up. I sold my music going door to door. I mowed lawns to make money. I did all this stuff. So you can imagine, I built my career off of just blood, sweat, and tears. And now to be in a position to help you guys and to be in a position to give back, to be in a position to offer opportunities to you that I never had growing up. It's really, really fulfilling and awesome to me. So thank you guys as well. We just have such a cool community. Like our Music Hustler community is just like super sick. I couldn't ask for a better community. So comment, enter to win. And the deadline is September 15th. We're gonna be announcing the winner September 20th. Like enter. Like let me check this. Let me make sure everyone's getting in okay on the yeah, there we go. Enter access members area. Okay, great. And when you enter, by the way, last year we had it to where, if you joined, you got to submit your music, which was awesome. But now not only do you get to, submit your music, but you also get to become a part of our community. You get to be a part, you get to, when you sign up, you get 10,000 free industry contacts. Like you get 10,000 booking agents, you get 10,000, festivals that pay artists to perform. You get so many different things as a gift just for joining. And every week we do training. So twice a month, I actually come on and I do trainings. I show you guys, like yesterday, I did a training where I showed everybody how to get in media, like how to get on Fox and NBC and CBS and that sort of thing, which was awesome. And then I do different things every single month. But then we also bring record label A&Rs. Like, how hard is it to get your music to a record label A&R? Somebody please share how hard it is. It's hard to get your music to, get heard by, big notable people that, are doing big things in the music industry. But for me, I've made so many connections over the years that what I do is when you join my community, the Music Hustler Success Path, I bring them in, and then you can actually join. And every single week, you get to meet them. And even once a month, you get to submit your music for a guaranteed review. So we've also had a bunch of artists actually get booked for like tours around the world. We booked at least 4 or 5 acts now through like the US Virgin Islands, through Cancun, through the Caribbean islands. Just absolutely amazing opportunities here. So when you join our Success Path, you don't just get to join to possibly win a trip to Vegas. You also get to join to win, to like earn contracts and paid tours and get your music heard. It's really amazing. So Dre says, do you already have the winners? No, the September 15th is the deadline. So we haven't even judged any of the winners yet. So when you join today, you get to submit, and September 20th is when we're going to be announcing the winner. All right, let's see here. I put enter to win. All it says is you'll respond on here. That's weird. It should send it to you. If it doesn't send it to you, official, go to musichustlersuccesspath.com. Let me see here. It says you'll respond on here. That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't say that. It should say, here's a link to enter, and then it should have a link. So if it doesn't have a link, go to musichustlersuccesspath.com. All right, when is the deadline? Deadline is September 15th. All right, let me see if there's other questions. Fat Mark says, it's all free. Absolutely not free. How do you think I pay to get you guys over here? No, it's either $47 or $97 to join. And you guys get to enter to win a trip to Vegas, but you also get 10,000 free music industry contacts. If that's what you're talking about is free, yes, that's free. You get that as a free bonus. So you get 10,000 music industry contacts, 10,000 booking agents that book paid shows. You get 10,000 festivals that pay artists to perform. You get a lot of free lists, and you get to join all of our weekly trainings for free. So you get to submit your music to record labels and booking agents and all that sort of thing. So yeah, you get all of that for free. But to submit your music and to join, it's either $47 or $97. So if you comment enter to win, you can actually see what comes with all of those things. So you can take a look at what each of those packages have. The first package, you can submit 1 song to enter. The $97 a month, you get to submit 3 songs. Now, when you join, you can cancel whenever you want. So it's $47 a month. Every month, if you want to stay, meet with record labels every week, meet with platinum producers every week. I mean, how many of you guys would want to do that? Put in the chat box if you would love to every single week be able to meet with a platinum producer, submit your music to like songwriters. And I'm talking about like, I don't bring small songwriters and producers in here. I bring people that have worked with like Justin Bieber, Rihanna, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drake. Like those are the people that I'm bringing in, and you're paying like basically nothing to get your music heard by them. So we've gotten booking agents, we've got contracts for artists. We've gotten some artists contracts that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. There's one band that they've already done, gosh, they've probably almost already six figures now, probably already done $100,000 that we've booked them for in tours because they're a part of this community. I'll actually be posting one of their testimonials tomorrow, and they do kind of like country pop music. And yeah, we've done some, like, we're really excited about what we've done so far. I've gotten management contracts, all those types of things. And when you enter to win right now, we're also choosing one person and we're flying you to Vegas to come perform at the Virgin Casino. So let me see if there's other questions here. Let me see, questions. Okay, no, I don't have any questions here. So if you're just joining, if you comment the word enter to win, you can enter to submit your music to win the 3rd Annual Music Hustler Award. I'm flying you guys to Vegas. You're going to perform at Virgin Casino. So if you comment enter to win right there on Instagram, you get the link. If you're on Facebook, or YouTube, enter at, I'm going to type it in, musichustlersuccesspo.com. And there it is for you guys. Awesome. Do you guys have any questions for me today? What can I answer? I know that I've answered a lot of questions. You guys have answered. Hey, you guys have asked, is it open to every genre? Yes, it's open to every genre. You've asked if you have explicit lyrics, is that okay? Yes, that's okay. A lot of people ask if I fly an international artist. Yes, if you are an international artist or an international band, if you win, I'm flying you in. Yes, yes, yes. You get to perform at Virgin Casino. You get 2 nights to stay there. So I actually fly you in for 2 nights. I love traveling. So that's why I added the extra night, because I was like, whoever's coming is probably going to want to check out the city. So you get a whole day before that you can go explore, relax, and then perform the 2nd night. So let me see. Doggy says, you got this beautiful glow. Keep up the good vibes. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I see if there's any other questions. I see a few people. Raj says, hope all is well. All is amazing, my friend. Thank you. Let me see if there's any other questions here. Nope, no questions there. Okay, comment enter to win, guys. Let me see if there's any other. I'm checking my Facebook, see if you guys have any other questions. Rondé says, eyeball your book. I am in talks with someone in Hawaii. Awesome. So I'm assuming that you got some, like a contact from the book, Rondé. That's awesome. The band Hennessy says, has my team ever taken on any artists as their management team? No, I don't manage. So actually, I teach everyone how to not have a manager. People always ask me, will you manage me? I'm like, no, I teach you how to not have a manager. I teach you how to make money without a manager. Keep all your money. I teach you how to do that so that you don't have to pay somebody. And by the way, guys, if you are not making money, if you're not already, producing, you're not already creating, and you're not already like producing income, a manager only they make like 10, 20% of what you make. So if you're not making money, how do you pitch yourself to a manager? Hey, I'm not making any money, but hey, will you come work with me for free and not make any money? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So for a lot of you guys, just know, if you're out there looking for a manager, it will happen when you have something to manage, right? So I know a lot of people kind of assume that managers go and like do everything for you. And I mean, in some cases it's possible, but when you need a manager is when you have something to manage. So just keep in mind that if you're not making any income, how are you going to pay them for it? That's why I'm always sharing with you guys how you can actually make income and you don't have to even give away any of your money. All right, let's see here. Let me see if there's other questions. I saw this. Adene says, off topic, laughmyads.com is going live soon. It's been live. What are you talking about? Is it going live? It's been live for a while. We do ads for all kinds of people. Vsot says, I signed up for your program and it helped me a lot. Finished your EPK. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome. That's a big thing. Finishing your EPK can be a lot of work. Like, it really can be. So heck yeah, congratulations to you. Let's see here. See if there's other questions. Okay, cool. Hi, I am Edwin's Music. Heck yeah. All right, if you've just joined, if you comment the word enter to win, just type in enter to win on Instagram, and I will send you a link for you to join. I'm going to be flying someone to Vegas to perform. So when you join our program, it's either $47. You can join for as little as $47, or you can join at the $97 one. That's to submit 3 songs. At $47, you can submit 1 song to win a trip to Vegas. I'm literally flying someone out October 3rd. It's right around the corner. It's like less than a month away, guys, less than a month away. We're going to announce the winner September 20th. And we're going to fly you out to Vegas. You're going to stay for 2 nights at the Virgin Casino. It's going to be freaking amazing. And even just if you stay at the Virgin Casino, it's awesome. There's like restaurants and there's like, live music, and there's all kinds of so much stuff just to do there that you can do. And we're going to get you hooked up with a hotel, and you're going to get to be able to take all kinds of photos for the gram. And we're going to have a professional photographer and videographer there. We're going to have red carpet taking photos and videos of you the entire time, so that you can have tons of Instagram content. So you can post it online and do all the bragging rights and everything. It's awesome. And you're going to get to take home a really nice plaque. We're actually going to ship you a plaque, and you're going to get to accept your award on stage. So we are super, super stoked. Comment the word enter to win. Just type in enter to win, and I will send you the link. All right, let's see here. Band Hennessy says, this is so refreshing here. Awesome. Rondé says, I own my own record label and get my own LLC this Monday coming up. Awesome. Ben Hennessy says, laugh my ass off. You have no idea how many times I've heard new artists ask that question. Yes. Without their part of the bargain, bringing anything to offer to the table. Spot on. Yes, I hear that all the time. Gosh, that's what I tell everyone. I'm like, have something. If you want someone to manage, you have to have something to manage. If there's nothing to manage, then it's like kind of like, hey, will you come do all the work and work for me for free and make us famous? And it's like crazy, right? High Pest says, I would be sick if I won. Not gonna lie. Heck yeah, right? Wouldn't that be fun? And you know what I love about this community? Like, this isn't like a huge community. This is a nice small community that I just think is awesome. So like your chances of winning are huge, right? Like, this is a great community, and all the people in it are just, I called my company Music Hustler because I wanted to attract people that like do the work, not people that are just like looking for a break, right? I wanted to attract musicians that were here to really pursue music. Like, this is your goal. This is what you're working on. This is what you want to do for a living. Like, I know for me, when I started off in the music industry, I was like, there's nothing else that I want to do. This is all that I love. Like, I don't want to live if I don't do music. Like, I don't know if you guys put amen in that chat box if you feel the same way, because that's how I was. I was like, I just don't want to do anything other than music. I don't want to live. Like, that's just how I honestly felt. Like, I just did. And so if you guys feel like that, like, this is your community, man. Like, I'm an artist, like from an artist to an artist. That's why I created this community. So always exciting to meet other talented people. Let's see here. B. Sot says, how does the winner win? Is it like the most voted song? Oh, good question. So the winner wins. We have 4 judges. I'm a judge. We have a voting criteria, but it's myself. We also have the Encore Casinos creative director or entertainment director. They book shows all over the world. So it's really cool, just the fact that they're listening to your music. We also have Modern Musician. It's another company that works with artists to help get them profitable and help to, build their actual business. And then we also have Rick Barker, who just joined. We just announced it today, I think, or yesterday. Rick Barker, who was Taylor Swift's manager, is now one of the judges. He's going to be listening to your music as well. And we're going to be picking the grand prize winner, and the grand prize winner wins a trip to Vegas to perform. You get a plaque. You get, we're going to share all your music all over our social media networks. We get to cover your flights. We cover your hotels. You get to walk the red carpet. You get to perform in front of 500 people. You get to network. Like, you're going to be the star of like the night. You're going to be walking around. People are going to be like wanting to take pictures with you and stuff. So comment, enter to win, and I'll send you all the links. Full transparency. There's 2 tiers you can come on. One of them's $47. It's $97. If you join the $47 one, you get to submit 1 song. If you join the $97 one, you get to submit 3 songs. So you get 3 songs to be considered. And September 15th is deadline, but I highly recommend doing it now, because you're going to forget. If you don't do it now, you're going to forget. And then there's going to be someone that wins. This happens every time. Someone's going to win, and then someone writes me and goes, I was better than them. But you didn't submit. If you didn't submit, you can't win. So comment, enter to win. All right, let me see if there's other questions here. Someone said, what are your thoughts about underground artists getting agents? Do you recommend it? I always recommend getting agents. Heck yeah, definitely get agents. Agents can get a booking agent. They can book you shows for you, and they only get paid if you get paid. Awesome. Let's see if there's other questions. Does the language of the music matter? My music is in Spanish. No, and in fact, we love Spanish music. Soy Latina. So Um, we have the first, second, and third place. It's not even genre specific. Anybody can win. So you can be a rapper, you can be a Latin singer, you can be a country singer. We have had all kinds of different people. We've had R&B winners win. We've had country song artists. We've had folk artists, win in the top, because we do a top 8. So in our top 8 has considered, it's like just been all over the board because we're all music lovers. Like I like all sorts of music. So it is not just one genre. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any other questions. All right, awesome. Let me check in Facebook. Nope, I don't have any questions there. Awesome. So if you're just joining, if you comment the word enter to win, you can win a trip to Las Vegas. Do you guys have questions so far? I've been talking to you guys, talking your ear off for like an hour now, I think. I've been talking to you guys a little bit about it, about what's going on. Let me see here. We got Saint in the house. We got V Dollar in the house. All right, awesome. V Dollar says, help me grow my career. I just gave you a way to do it, V Dollar. Comment, enter to win. And you can submit your music to win a trip to Las Vegas. That's one way to really start building your career. Absolutely. All right, we got a few new people joining us. If you're just joining, I'm talking about how I'm going to be flying out an artist to Las Vegas. I'm literally flying out an artist to Las Vegas to perform October 3rd. It's less than a month away. So excited. I'm actually going there tonight, by the way. I'm going to be at checking out some of the events. I'll be filming some footage and sharing with you guys like the event space and showing you all, kind of doing a tour through it, which is going to be awesome. Let me see here. Alpha Rise, show me some fire emojis. Awesome. So if you guys comment the word enter to win, I will send you guys a link to join. I am Edwin's Music says, can we subscribe to your Instagram? I don't see an option. I don't know. I don't really know the subscribe to Instagram thing. How does that work? What is the subscribe to Instagram thing? I'm like behind on that. But if you comment the word enter to win, I will send you a link for you to enter to win the contest. Indio Jackson says Spanish songs. Yes, any type of music. This is open to all genres, guys. This isn't just like, one type of genre. This is all genres right here. So let me see if there's questions over here from you guys. All right, no questions on Facebook or YouTube. Awesome. DJ Quack Attack Live says, I just bought your book. Awesome. Heck yeah. There's so much gold in there, man. The gold in that is amazing. And also, if you do join and you join our Success Path, where you get to enter to win a trip to Vegas, you get all the other books for free as a bonus. And it's normally $286, guys. It's worth it just for that. Just for that, you get all of the things for $47. It's normally $286. You get a free gift. Plus, every week you get to meet with record label NRs. Plus, every week you get to meet with platinum producers, platinum songwriters. I do trainings twice a month. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to be flying out an artist to Vegas. All right, let's see here. Duffel Bag Douglas says, advice to an aspiring smoke hop artist that just landed his second major feature, no management. Huge thing. It's really staying consistent. Like even when I first started out as a musician, I didn't know what I was doing. I was releasing like 2 or 3 songs a month. I was hustling. I was out there promoting myself. I was selling my music going door to door. Now, nowadays, there are much better systems to that. But first, set up an email list. Start your email list. Start collecting emails. Start writing those people, building a relationship. So many people are just so worried about the numbers. I'm going to tell you guys, I have made more than $1 million, a few $1 million now in the music industry. I don't have a record label. I don't have a manager. I didn't have an investor. But that really, like, what made it even easier was when I started an email list, was when I started nurturing those relationships, because so many people, like, think about this. For you to make, if you got 1 million streams, you can make $4,000 off of 1 million streams. Think about that. That's it. That's all you make. If 1 million people listen to your music, you make $4,000. That sucks. You can't live off of $4,000. It could take you 3 years to get 1 million plays. You can't live off $4,000 in 3 years. But let's say you just have 1,000 people, right? It's 1,000 people at $100 a year, right? Just 1,000 people. If you nurture those relationships, that means they buy like an album from you. Maybe they buy a t-shirt from you, and maybe they, support one of your GoFundMe campaigns. You've now made 6 figures. You are now a 6-figure artist. Do you guys see the difference here? So when you focus on really taking care of your community instead of focusing on numbers, like think about the person that's just focusing on getting 1 million streams. They made $4,000. But if you focus on just 1,000 people at $100 a month, like, you are going to make 6 figures. You see that? Do you understand what I'm saying? So many people are focusing on more numbers, but then they have low quality relationships with those people. When I'm telling you the way that I've made multiple seven figures, multiple millions of dollars in the music industry as an independent is by focusing on my small community and focusing on delivering. So what I would give you as advice would be, if you have a fan, give that fan all the attention that you can. If that a fan writes you, write them back. If you know it's their birthday, let them know happy birthday. Build your relationships. And then what I highly recommend is starting a subscription program, going to like a Patreon and getting people in and committing to, donating $5 a month or whatever, and doing like a live stream and, giving out music and that sort of thing, because that's how you build dependable income. Those are the two things that I would highly recommend. But it's a little bit more complicated than that, right? How do you do all that? When you join my program, actually, when you submit your music to win the trip to Vegas, I actually have free courses inside your dashboard that you can watch. So you can actually watch the dashboard, watch the courses, and I show you how to do all the things that I'm telling you how to do it right now. All right, let me see here. Duffelbag Douglas said, I followed you for 2+ years and I thought you were fake. Thank you for verifying authentication. I'm definitely tapped. Well, what do you think I was? Like a robot? What do you mean? Doggy says, hi, beautiful. You said YouTube payout is hitting compared to TikTok, but still, no, it doesn't matter. Double title, they pay you a fraction of a penny. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Don't focus. You're trying to make money. You're trying to make fractions of a penny. That means 1 million people. Even title pays you shit. I'm telling you, title pays you shit. It's a fraction of a penny. That means you have to get millions and millions of streams. If you get 1 million people to stream your music, and let me ask you this, guys. Do you think it's harder to get 1 million people to stream your music, or to get maybe 5 people to book you for a show for $1,000? It's way easier to get 5 people to book you for a show for $1,000, and you're going to make $5,000 off of 5 people, than for you to try to get 1 million people to stream your music and you still get paid the same amount of money because you get paid shit for streaming. Do you guys understand what I'm telling you? So stop focusing on Spotify, Apple, Tidal. They all suck. All of them suck. Those are just ways for you to get seen. But the way that you make money is off of your shows, off of your actual membership platforms, off of, merchandise, off of all of those things. I mean, the one what I really tell you guys about is like the membership platforms, where literally you make recurring income every single month. Like, it's amazing. I launched one in January. We did $25,000 the first month. That was with no ads, nothing like that. Now, I have built a career and built a fan base over a long time. But for you, it's just a much better process. It's a much better business strategy. That might be confusing to a lot of you because you've never heard of this. Well, guess what? When you join, when you comment, enter to win, when you submit your music to win a trip to Vegas, I give you access to all of my courses where I teach you how to do exactly what I'm telling you to do. I've done it all. I've made multiple 7 figures as an independent artist. So I'm very passionate about this because I struggled. I went door to door for most of my life as an artist. I was knocking on people's doors, singing on people's doorsteps in extreme heat, in extreme cold, getting chased by dogs. I didn't have a car. I had a tiny little scooter that I would plug in at night. Like, it was very, very hard. You guys don't have to do that. We're living in a world where you don't have to do that. We have technology, software, we have education. There's so many things that you can do. And I'm not talking about college education. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about education, like learning from people that have done this, having music mentors, that sort of thing. That's why I created this company, was to educate you guys on that. So hopefully that makes sense. Comment the word, enter to win, and I actually give you all of the courses. You get all my courses for free. All my courses used to sell for $1,000. I even have a coaching program that we literally charged $5,000 for, that you get for free. You get all of this education for free. I just wanted to create something that was affordable to musicians. So I just put it all into one membership and said, all right, you get access to it for as little as $47 a month. So when you join, so if you comment, enter to win, I send you a link. You can submit your music to enter to win a trip to Vegas, October 3rd. It's right around the corner, guys. October 3rd, I'm flying someone out. The deadline is almost here. So enter your music, but you also, in the meantime, you get access to all my courses. You get access to all my lists of music industry contacts. Like, these things will change your life. I have spent more than 20 years in the music industry, starting from nowhere, sleeping on friends' couches, sleeping in Motel 6s, to earning multiple 7 figures. I've made multiple millions of dollars in the music industry. When I share something with you, it's not something I've heard, it's something I've done. So it's very, very valuable. And I would recommend that if you're an artist, that no matter where you're starting, if you're trying to do what I did, just build a fan base and make money and do what you love and not have a boss and not have to answer to anybody and do music the way you want to do it, then listen to somebody that's done it. Even if it's not me, listen to somebody else that has done it. Don't listen to what all these people are saying to do. Hey, focus on your Spotify. Spotify pays you a fraction of a penny. That is terrible advice. Focus on the things that can make you money. Focus on the things, learn from people that are doing exactly what you want to do. Don't just watch a YouTube video from someone who's trying to get views. Focus on learning from people who have done exactly what you're trying to do. It doesn't even have to be me. It can be somebody else. But just make sure that that person has done what you're trying to do. There's a lot of phonies out there. All right, let me see. There's other questions here. All right. Dre says, I thought it was fake. Also, what do you mean you thought I was fake? Like, what does that mean? Like, I was like an AI robot or what? Duffel Bag says, beauty and knowledge usually doesn't come together. You surprised me. Thanks for the info. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Okay. Now, all right. I'm not mad at you anymore. Cause I was a little mad at you at first. I'm like, what do you mean? But you saved yourself. You saved yourself there. All right. Jay says, right. Okay. Let me see here if there's other questions. Someone says, God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. You're so sweet. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let me see if we got any other questions here. Van Hennessy says, that's only if you're a sole songwriter, not 100% the rights to song. We take collect. Exactly, Van Hennessy. So we're going back to talking about how you get paid a fraction of a penny from Spotify. Well, actually, you don't even get paid. You get paid a fraction of a penny because you also have to pay your cuts go to your producers and your songwriters and anybody else, the cuts. So it's absolutely like crazy terrible, right? So on point, Hennessy. Mentes Diferentes says, thank you so much for passing down the knowledge. Joydy says, how can I verify that I sent my music to you already? So if you want to, here, I'll put the email here, but it should have said thank you. You should have gotten a thank you, Joydy. As soon as you submit, it would have said thank you for submitting, you've successfully submitted. But I wrote it in there. That's the email if you'd like to kind of reach out to us and ask. So, all right, guys, I got just a few more minutes with you guys that I'll be here to answer any questions that you have. Let me see if there's anything else here. If you're just joining and you comment enter to win down below, I'm going to be sending you information on how you can enter to win a trip to Vegas. I personally am flying you out. I personally am paying for your hotels. This isn't some big corporation. I'm not hired by anybody. This is my company. So I get to make the rules and I do some cool stuff with you guys. And because I make the rules, I have made this award competition for artists that even if you don't have a big TikTok following, even if you don't have a Spotify following, even if you don't have a music video or anything like that, just if you have great music, you could win a trip to Vegas to perform. Because I started out as a musician, and when I started out, I had no money, I had no resources, I just had talent. So I created this award show because I wanted to honor other artists that maybe have not had a shot, but have talent. So that's what we're here for. So when you comment enter to win, I'm going to be flying out an artist out to Vegas to perform on stage in front of 500 people, to accept an award, to walk the red carpet. You get a professional photographer, a professional videographer. It's going to be so much fun. I'm paying for 2 nights at a hotel at Virgin Casino, flying you over here and back. Like, it's going to be so sick. So comment enter to win, and I will send you a link. You can join it's either $47 or $97. $47, you can submit 1 song. $97, you can submit 3 songs. But in the meantime, you also get access to all my trainings where I teach you how to book shows and get paid. I show you guys how I've literally made multiple 7 figures in the music industry independently. I share that education with you guys. Knowledge is power, and applied knowledge is like insane amount of power. If you know what to do with your career, how many of you guys, by the way, probably this, have had a manager or an agent or something that you've worked with that literally you've just put up with them because maybe you didn't know what to do. You didn't know how to promote your music. So you're dealing with people that maybe aren't kind to you. Maybe they're disrespectful to you, but you're having to deal with it. Kind of like when you have a boss and you're just having to deal with a boss because it's like, oh my gosh, I hate having to, I don't know what to do with my career. So I'm just going to deal with them because, they're my boss. This is how I, don't bite the hand that feeds me type thing. How many of you guys have had to do that? Have had to just deal with people because you're like, man, I have to deal with this promoter. I have to deal with these people that I don't like. I hate that. That is literally hell for me. Like absolutely hell. For me, I wanted to create a career where I didn't have a boss, where I didn't have to answer to anybody. Or if I didn't want to do something, I could say, I don't want to do that. And I would be perfectly confident with the fact that I could then go make a living and make money and not have to worry about, well, am I going to pay the rent if I, don't work here anymore? That's the dream. And that is what I teach. That's what I share. That's why I created this company. So when you guys enter, so if you comment enter to win when you join our success path, that's what you get access to all kinds of education, just tons of epicness. You're going to see everything on the page. But what I'm really excited about right now is we just added this. One winner is going to be flying out to Vegas. Vegas, 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 baby. All right, let me see here. Let's see if I have any other questions here. Someone says, I have great music, no resources, straight raw talent. That's from I Am Jugwell. Awesome. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you guys. Hey, if you just have talent, that's fine. You don't have to have a fan base. You don't have to be famous. You can win. We're literally just judging based off of the music. We're not, hey, well, they're famous, they got followers. No, we're not judging any of that. It's not like who got the most votes. It's literally just our judges voting for, who we think should win. All right, here, let's see what we got. Let's see, there's other questions here. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to go through here. What happens to our music once we submit? So we're going to be listening to it after September 15th. That's the deadline. So we're going to be checking out your music, and then we tally up our votes. And then September 20th is when I announce the winners. There's 8 winners. So there's a first place winner. First place winner wins a trip to Vegas. You get to perform. I fly you out. I pay for your hotels. I pay for your flights. You get to come out. It's going to be amazing. You get to perform. That's first place winner. Then we have a second and third place winner who's going to win a plaque. It's going to be amazing. And then we have 5 honorable mentions who are also we're going to shout you guys out because you're so amazing. So we have 8 winners. All right, let's see here. I Am Edwin's Music. You do this every month. So this Music Hustler Award is just this year. That's it. We do it once a year. So the Music Hustler Award, we do 1 time a year. So you got to join, man. You got to submit if you want to win. All right, let's see here. Are the judges biased based on their taste in music? What do they consider? So great question. So the way we judge it off of vocals, performance, production, and lyrics. So we all are in the music industry. We all work with multiple types of acts, and we all love all kinds of music. So there's no, specific like, hey, if you do this type of genre, you have an advantage or anything like that. All right, let's see if there's other questions here. Okay, I answered all those. All right, let me check my Facebook and YouTube. Marietta, awesome. Here, let me give you the link. Okay, so if you're in Facebook, if you type enter to win, I don't think it sends you a link. So to enter, if you are on Facebook or YouTube, I'm going to comment, okay? I'm going to give you guys the link. www.musichustlersuccesspath.com. All right, got it. I just commented for you guys if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Awesome. Okay, let me see here. Question, can I join this program if I'm with a label? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can join. You can join. There's no restrictions on who can join. I've never kicked anybody out of the program. So it's not like I've been like, no, you can't join because you have a label. No, it's great if you have a label. It's great if you have partners. It's great if you have a team. It's also great if you don't have a team. It's totally fine. Anybody can benefit from being a part of it. So absolutely, anybody can join. Duffelbag Douglas says, I've hit over 700,000 streams off my new single, Sky Seat 3 United Masters, but the actual video itself isn't streaming. I'm not sure. I can't help you out with that. I'm not part of United Masters, but congratulations on hitting 700,000 streams. That's awesome. How will you give the winner that you voted for a notification? Great question, Jody. So when you submit, so after you join, so once again, you can join at musichustlersuccesspath.com, or if you're on Instagram, comment enter to win. We'll send you a link so that you can enter to win, to possibly win a trip to Vegas. When you, after you pay for, you either join the $47 or the $97 one. $47, you submit 1 song. $97, you get to submit 3 songs. It's a form. So you actually, the form's going to ask you for your name, for your phone number, for your email. It asks you for all those things. So you just put all your contact information, and that's how we contact you. So whatever you put there, that's how we get a hold of you. That's how we notify you. So it's a form where you submit your music and put all your contact information. Let's see here. RC Offense says, I have to acknowledge your swift responses and for kindly giving that you agreed to. Much appreciated. Absolutely. We try our best. We do get hundreds of messages a day, guys. So I'm going to tell you this. Like, I have a full-time person who's amazing, constantly between myself and her, we're constantly responding to messages. So it's like a full-time job. So I know some of you guys get mad. It's so funny. I have some of you guys respond, and then like 4 hours later, you're like calling me names because you're so mad because I haven't responded yet. I'm like, dude, I don't just sit around and hit refresh on my Instagram all day and respond to everybody. Like, it's a little crazy, and I'm not complaining because it's a great, problem to have, right? We have so much love coming in. But sometimes it takes us a little while to get back to you guys. So just remember that. I have Edwin's music says, did the other judges also speak Spanish? A bit scared, worried that my lyrics and singing overall won't be 100% understood and interpreted properly. We all love Spanish music. In fact, the Encore Casinos director she just booked Pitbull and a bunch of other Spanish acts in Miami. So we love it. So everyone, like I said, look, everyone is going to naturally have their own preference. That's just what's going to happen. I don't equally love every genre, but I do love every genre, and I love great music. So it is going to, just like if you were on American Idol, right? There's certain judges that everyone has their own preference. That just is what it is. That's just a natural part of life, right? We're not robots. You hope that your music is awesome. You hope that you've created something really great that happens to appeal to the judges that we have. And it's myself. I'm a judge who I love everything. We have our Encore Casinos booking agent who books all sorts of acts, all kinds of different acts, from Spanish to English to, to rock bands to, dance bands to all kinds of different things, to country artists. We have Rick Barker, who was Taylor Swift's original manager. And then we have a modern musician who works with all kinds of different artists. They work with tons of different genres. So it's naturally a group of people that like a lot of different styles of music. But I wouldn't say that, hey, everyone that's a judge likes just singer-songwriter music. Everyone has their own preference. But what's going to happen here is we're not judging it off of genre. We're judging it off of music, lyrics, vocal production, and what was the other one? Performance. So if you're doing it in Spanish, feel free to submit your lyrics as well. Yeah, Haitian Spice. I get called all kinds of names. I get death threats. I get all kinds of crazy stuff. People are like, people are crazy. All right. Smooth jazz R&B that's instrumental with no vocals. I'm a saxophonist. Okay, so if you are just an instrumentalist, we have an instrumentalist category where we do an honorable mention. So you wouldn't be able to win the grand prize. You wouldn't be able to win the trip to Vegas, but you can win an honorable mention. And I will tell you, when you join our program, what's also awesome is if you make really cool music, we have a lot of booking agents and a lot of opportunities for performing around the world. We've booked about 4 or 5 acts this year on tour, like through the Caribbean, through the US Virgin Islands, through Cancun, through all kinds of different places, paid like thousands, like the contracts are worth thousands of dollars each. Performing. So when you join, there's other opportunities. Every single week we meet with booking agents on Zoom. We meet with producers on Zoom. So there's a lot of opportunities. So it's not just this contest. So when you join our program, this contest is like one really cool thing, but there's lots of other opportunities. I'm Edwin's Music. Aside from the competition, is there any way to reach out to directly and get feedback on songs? So Edwin, every single week we do different, like I told you, we bring in different music industry execs, or I do trainings. And once a month, we do a guaranteed feedback form. So basically, when you're part of our program, when you're part of Music Customer Success Path, when you enter, you actually get, like this week we did 2. We actually did 2 submissions. But we had like one guy that gets music on commercials and TV shows and lots of things like that. And he added like 3 artists to his roster just from our community, like right then and there. And if you guys know anything about commercials, those can pay thousands of dollars. And so we do like a guaranteed review where you get to submit your music and you get like reviewed, like guaranteed. It's really awesome. So if you want to join, comment, enter to win. So type enter to win and we'll send you a link. Thank you, Duffel Bag. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, actually, like all the courses that are in there used to sell for $1,000 each. And then we used to sell, you used to be able to submit your music for $47, and that was all that you got. You didn't get the courses and the contacts and the weekly meetings with the record execs. Like you didn't get any of that. You just got to submit your music. So every year we're adding like new cool stuff. So we're really excited for this year. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you join the Gold, we're flying out one additional person. So that's just in our Gold community. We just announced that yesterday. I completely forgot. So if you're in the Gold community, which is $97, that means you get to submit 3 songs. We're flying out our first grand prize winner, but we're also choosing someone to fly out just to hang out. So if you got some great music, we're going to, do an honorable mention, and you get to fly out, hang out, network with us, stay in at the Virgin Casino. You get to fly out. I mean, it's going to be really awesome. So if you join the Gold community, you get that as an added bonus. So we're flying out 2 people. It's amazing. All right. Duffelbag says, man, with everything entailed, I don't see why someone wouldn't sign up. Real artists who care about their career need stuff like this. Hey, I like that. Let me take a screenshot of that. Appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I don't know if your real name's Douglas or if you prefer to be called Duffelbag Douglas. It's awesome though. I like your name. It's really cool. All right, let's see here. Dre says, I haven't. What if I have a featured artist for the song I want to submit? Yeah, that's totally fine. If you have a featured artist, totally good. Mentes diferentes is Spanglish. Yeah, I have a song called Spanglish. Here we like to speak Spanglish. Some things are only in the language. I can't even remember all the words. Okay, let's see if there's any other questions. I'm going to be logging off, guys. I had such an amazing time chatting with you guys. Do you have any last minute questions before I head out? Awesome time. Make sure to comment enter to win. So comment enter to win and I'll send you a link. I am heading out. Had a great time chatting with you guys. Go to, I'll give this link on Hustler. Oops. To join. Okay. I'm going to be heading out. An amazing time with all of you. Excuse me. I'm actually going to be filming some content to be promoted because we're almost done. The deadline is almost here, guys. The deadline is almost here. Joy, so you can't comment enter to win on this one. You have to go to musichustlersuccesspath.com. Okay, that's what you have to that's where you join. Okay, just so that you know, I actually put it on the screen right there. musichustlersuccesspath.com to join. This is where you're gonna go, Joy. Comment enter to win. I am heading out, guys, but I'll give you one last chance. Comment enter to win in that chat box if you're in Instagram. Okay, if you're on Facebook, you gotta go to musichustlersuccesspath.com, or if you're on YouTube, go to musichustlersuccesspath.com. If you're on Instagram, type enter to win. I'm going to be flying out one artist. You can see how you can enter to win a trip to Vegas. I'm flying you out October 3rd. It's right around the corner. You guys got like just a few more days to enter. So enter. We're picking one winner. You're flying out to Vegas. You're going to perform at Virgin Casino in front of 500 people. It's going to be epic. I'm covering out your flights. I'm covering your hotels. I'm covering everything. So, all right, everybody. I am Edwin says, do you have a TikTok? Yes, it's at Christine Morel. So same thing as always. All right, everybody, I hope that you have an amazing day. I can't wait to see you guys in Vegas. And even if you don't win, plan on coming out October 3rd, Virgin Casino, October 3rd. That night, we are partying in Vegas. I'm so excited to see you guys there. I hope that you have an amazing day. I'm going to go live tomorrow, too. Feel free to join me tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably go live every day until the event. And I will see you guys in Vegas. All right, bye, everybody. Have an amazing day.